guys, I'm Wesley Ure.
I'm Kathy Coleman.
And Kathy played my sister Holly on Land of the Lost. And people have been asking us, why don't you guys do a podcast? Because we now live in the same city, and we were thinking, we're best friends. And I've always said that Sid Marty Krofft didn't just cast my TV family, but they gave me a real life family, including an amazing sister. I have a real life sister, and this has become my other sister.
But we would like you to throw us some ideas of what you'd like to hear, what kind of stories you'd like.
Yeah. But one of the things I've always loved is when we're sitting at the autograph tables at conventions and people walk up to our table and you can see them dissolve back into 8-year-old girls and boys. You can see that they've got a bowl of cereal in their head in front of watching a TV set on Saturday morning.
It's amazing.
Yeah, especially all the little boys that go, you were my first crush. I had such a crush on you.
And the little girls who say the same about him.
We keep a nickel between the two of us. And when somebody comes and says, Kathy, you were my first crush, I just slide the nickel to her. Because if I had a nickel for every time
10 minutes later, that nickel goes right back.
But it's amazing some of the stories we've had. Because a lot of people watching Land of the Lost, which was written by the Star Trek writers, have become archaeologists and scientists. And we had two guys that came to the Los Angeles show, I think.
We had a professor today.
We had a professor. But the two guys, they said, we thought we spoke Farsi because they were from Persia at the time. We were dubbed into Farsi. They became interested in scientists and became two of the heads of Jet Propulsion Lab in Pasadena, JPL. And they gave Kathy and I a private tour of JPL.
We got to work the rover joystick.
We went into the last room, which nobody's allowed into with the security, and there was one guy. Imagine a whole bank of computer screens, and this one guy is moving a joystick, and he goes, oh my God, Land of the Lost. He had a driver's license, a Mars driver's license. He had driven every Mars rover that had ever been to that point. He said, hey, you want to drive the Mars rover? We go, are you crazy? Yeah, we want to drive it. So we got to play with the Mars rover joystick.
Yeah, it was fun.
Now, it didn't move it. Let's just be honest. It didn't move it on Mars because they program it the day before. It takes about 8 hours until they send the signal, and then it moves it. So, but anyway.
So more ideas out of you. So what you would like to hear, what kind of stories?
Anyway, we just wanted to say hi and thank you. And one of the philosophies that we've always had in life is that when you think of somebody, pick up the phone and call them. And we did that today with a surprising result. And we'll save that story for another time. But thank you guys. Tell us what you think. Take care.